believe the Krispy Kreme donuts are hot?
No!
It has the hot now sign.
Every single time we go into that Krispy Kreme, it says hot now. It's never actually hot. And for some reason, that light is on 24/7.
Johnny.
Always.
Johnny.
Like, it never turns off.
Johnny, I just won a victory royale.
Nice.
Anyway, man, what's going on, y'all, man? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Fatkat, of course, bringing you another one. You see, I got Gianni with me there. We got Noah back there playing.
I just won victory royale.
Creative destruction.
Playing games on my phone, of course. Every time he comes into the car, first thing he says, "Daddy, can I have your phone?"
Yeah.
It's crazy. Anyway, man, so we are headed right now over to, actually about to go get something to eat for Noah. He can't eat right now, and I'll tell you in a little bit why. But we're gonna go get something to eat for Noah. We're gonna head downtown, go get something for him to eat. And then from there, we're gonna go to the convention center. Why are we going to the convention center, Gianni?
I have a Jiu-Jitsu tournament tomorrow.
Oh?
Yep.
His very first one. So what do you got to do today because of that?
I have to go get weighed in, so then they can find which category I'm going to be fighting in, or weight category I'm going to be fighting in.
There you go, man.
Yep.
So we got to go to the convention center today, right now, as a matter of fact. Well, it starts at 5:30. Right now it's about 4 o'clock. So we're going to head over there. Like I said, first we're going to get something to eat for Noah, because I'm pretty sure he's hungry. Just got out of school. And we don't know how long that line is going to be, or what the process is as far as weighing and everything else. So I don't want him to be, you know, there for a couple of hours and not eat nothing. So, yeah, man. So we're about to go get something to eat. Then we're gonna go weigh him in at the convention center. Like I said, tomorrow's his very first tournament for Jiu-Jitsu, man. He's doing two different categories, right?
3 events, yep.
3 events?
2.
Oh, 2 events. I was about to say, I was like, what? So he's doing 2 events, man. He's doing gi and no gi. Now, for those people that don't know what a gi is, explain what a gi is.
So, a lot of people, they classify as a gi, like, or if you don't do any sort of martial arts, it's sort of like a robe, people call it. So, basically, you put on a top, and it looks like a robe, and then you tie a belt, and then you put on some pants, and then you just tie it. That's basically what it is.
So basically, is when you think about mixed martial artists, or I don't know, karate people and things like that. Especially more like karate. I think it's probably,
yeah,
more people probably recognize it with karate. But that Taekwondo,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Or
So
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo. So that uniform, I guess if you want to call it a uniform of what they're wearing, is called the gi. What is that? Is that short for anything?
You know what? I'm not sure about that.
Anyway, but it's called the gi. Everybody calls it a gi. And there you go, man. So when you're doing MMA as you're coming up, you still do, I know most of the time when you look at UFC and all that stuff, obviously they're not wearing gis, they're just wearing, you know, their basically their fight stuff on, yeah, tight sport wear. But as you're coming up in MMA, he does Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you do wear gis. So you wear gis, and then they also do, I think twice a week they do gis, and then twice a week they do regular.
3 times a week. 3 times a week is no gi.
Oh my God, there's a lot of bumps here. 3 times a week is no gi?
Yeah, Friday.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday they do no gi. Tuesday, Thursday they do gi. So that way they train with both. So pretty dope. So because of that, he is doing two what's the name? Events categories tomorrow. He's doing the gi and he's doing the no gi. So there you go, man. So we're excited, man. We're gonna see how it all pans out and everything else. Like I said, right now we're gonna go. Are you excited?
Oh yeah, I'm very excited. Very excited.
He got this movie he's been practicing all week. On his, he got this movie he's been practicing all week on his, you know, his fellow classmates, teammates. I guess we're gonna call them that too. But you know, the people that he trains with, or the kids that he trains with as well. He's been trying to move all week, and it's been working all week.
All week.
I said, okay, so we'll see what happens when it's actually game time to do it, and if it works, man. So we'll see what happens. He's gonna try to pull it. He's gonna try to pull out the bag tomorrow.
Of course, I'm gonna try to pull out my infamous triangle.
Hey, you can't say what it is.
I never said what it is.
You just said your infamous triangle.
Shh, edit that part out.
Well, anyway, it's already out. I'm not gonna edit it out. So it is a triangle, but he does it a certain way. So I guess we'll leave it at that, man. So it's a triangle, but he does it a certain way, and it's been working all week long against, you know, everybody he's been going against and everything else and sparring with, and not sparring because that's boxing, rolling with, I guess, right? and everything else. So anyway, so we'll see how it all pans out. Anyway, man, so we'll catch you guys when we go to the restaurant to go get him something to eat, because this kid back there, Noah,
Yeah.
what do you want to eat?
You know me.
What do you want to eat?
French fry and nugget.
French fries and nuggets. I wasn't expecting that one.
Oh, I think he was gonna say the high top New York pizza we have down there, Eddie's and Sam's.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. So we're gonna go to Eddie's and Sam's. Now he does love chicken nuggets and French fries, but pizza's like his #1 favorite thing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go get him a slice of pizza real quick, and then from there we're gonna go over to get to the convention center. So see you guys when we get there.
Make sure that if you guys are near Tampa, make sure you guys go to try Eddie's and Sam's. It's really good.
It is really good.
Really good.
So we're about to, anyway, I'll show you guys when we get there, man. But Eddie's and Sam's is really good. I'll show you guys when we get there. Let's go.
That's a nice baby.
Sorry, it's not juicy.
All right, man. So we are at Eddie's and Sam's, man. He already ate half the pizza. Man, look how greasy his face is.
Sorry, it's not juicy.
This is probably the best pizza in Tampa. If you're ever in the Tampa area, man, come to Eddie's and Sam's, man. Look at Noah. Noah, you agree with that? Come to Eddie's and Sam's. There goes the thing up there. Yep. Real New York pizza made with real New York water, man. There you go.
Hey,
What you think about it? I think you're kind of sad right now because you can't eat it. So he's sad because he can't have any pizza.
Watering right now.
He loves Eddie's and Sam's. Every time he comes downtown, he's like, "Can we go to Eddie's and Sam's?" But today he can't. Well, but I did order a small pie. So after he's done weighing in and all that, he could go have some pizza.
Probably need to contact us.
But Noah's enjoying himself. Look at that. He still got it. Look at all that. Look at all that. Ooh.
Thank God they got napkins.
So there you go, man. Eddie's and Sam's.
And thank God you did not, because last time when you had two of the chicken sandwiches, you had no napkins.
I know, right? I know, right? But look, I brought some for you. And by the way, man, over there they sell gelatos as well, man. So if you go to the front over there, you see a whole bunch of gelatos and all that good stuff. Here, you want to show them over there? You want to show them the gelatos?
For sure.
Gianni's going to take you guys over.
Yeah. Hi guys. So, right over here they have a whole collection of gelato. Really good. Ice cream cones, of course. Yep. And they also have little different desserts, cheesecake, of course. So, goes all the way down. Beautiful spot. So we walk this way, and we walk through another one. Yeah. And we come right over here, and they have a whole thing of juice. And then a whole collection of pizza. And of course we have the wonderful workers inside the back area that give us all of this great quality pizza we have. It's great. Really great. And they have their drinks and silverware and coke and everything. It's really great. Really great. And they also have their little signs. Gelato and dessert.
So there you go, man. So we're gonna hang out in here for a little bit. Let Noah finish eating this messy pizza. Oh, by the way, guess what? I just got a phone call. You know what the phone call said?
What?
No school on Tuesday. No school on Tuesday, man. So they canceled school on Tuesday. What he said?
Now that's our Thanksgiving break.
You gotta make it up on Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Is that what they say?
Yeah, we make it up on Thanksgiving break.
Never mind.
So now we don't have a week of Thanksgiving break.
So you have to they'll probably figure something else out. Anyway, man, so like I said, we're gonna let Noah finish here, and then we're gonna head over to the convention center a little bit. So stick with us, man, and we'll go that way, man. Show you guys his weigh-in, the whole process and all of that.
Man, my stomach is rumbling right now. Okay, so we just got our small box of pizza, and I'm telling you right now, this looks really good. Really good. This is what it looks like.
Not anymore. I'm kidding.
Fresh. Right out. Looks super good.
And this is only a 14-inch pizza. We just got a small. So they have up to, what is it?
28. 28 is like the whole entire table.
The 28, yeah. But normally like a regular large, I think it's 18 inches, right?
Their large is 28.
I know, but that's
But a regular, yeah.
like
18,
a regular
20.
large. That's like an extra large. But when we get like order like a large, it's like a 20, I think.
Yeah,
so it's a
20.
huge pizza, man. It's super huge, super big. So, like I said, man, the pizzas are great, man. Super juicy, super
Huge.
huge. And I'll tell you what, man. You know how you know if you're eating a good pizza? Is if when you're eating a pizza and you got all the greases rolling down your arm and your elbow, that's when you know you're eating a good pizza. And definitely every single time you eat these pizzas, you got nothing but grease and cheese, grease and everything else is rolling down your elbow.
Look.
Then you have grease all on your cheeks and your lips and everything else. So that's how you know you're eating a good pizza, man. So this is definitely good. We just got a small one again, like I said, for Gianni and for Noah when he wants to get home and eat a little bit more. But for the most part, normally we always order largest and take them home, man. And they last for at least a good 2 days. We got 5 people in our family, and then 2 largest last 2 to 2.5 days in our house. So,
Hey, you feed the dogs?
no, we don't feed
No, we don't feed the dogs. Except for dog
pizza.
food.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Not
dog
pizza.
food. Dog food. That's right.
Gianni's trying to lose a couple extra pounds
Yeah.
by going up the stairs. Me and Noah on the escalator. Because I'm going to take the stairs so I can lose a couple more pounds. Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, you guys were late.
All right, so we asked where it was. It said room 25. So we're about to walk in here now. Oh, there you go. He's gonna do the one in October.
In October?
Yeah.
Are you serious, dude? Come on, dude.
By the way, this is Gabby. She's also with Gianni, trains with Gianni as well. Her father. They'll all be competing tomorrow.
We have Gianni.
Sure, man.
How do you spell that?
Gianni.
I saw you yesterday.
Here you go.
I know. I saw you yesterday.
Trying to run away from the camera? She froze quick. She's like, oh wait.
Intermediate?
No, he's gonna be in the beginners.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be beginner?
Yeah, this is his first one.
First.
And you're doing gi and no gi.
Yes.
Step on the scale.
Record that.
123.
Oh, I can't even see it.
You're
123.
man. You're almost mouth. Jesus. I can't wait to
Light.
Yeah, right. I can't wait to see you compete, man.
He didn't eat all day today. He's like, I'm gonna be light today.
Are you gonna be like?
I'm like, today?
You're gonna do well.
Thank you.
I saw your role yesterday. I was yesterday.
Yeah.
He's been working on the move all week.
Oh, can I see?
Yeah, he's like,
There's a 16-year-old girl who will probably match him up against.
Wow.
So she's 2 years older, but 10 pounds lighter.
so that's the
So
only
it'll
girl.
be a best 2 out of 3.
Oh.
Yeah, quite a few matches.
So you ready?
Yeah.
Hey, don't never underestimate girls.
Oh no, man. You better treat you
over
better,
there.
hey, you better treat her like Coach Lewis.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm 200 pounds, and there's a girl at our gym who's like 130 who can choke me unconscious.
Wow.
Consistently.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
got her black
Good
belt.
example.
I mean, we're new to this as well, and you know, even me myself, I'd admit that we're new to it. Obviously, we watch on TV, but as far as like all and I'm gonna tell you, man, the weight doesn't matter. It's
No.
technique and experience and technique and everything else.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's a good example.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny, like walking around there's like see all these like just jacked up muscle guys, and it's like we got 2 little guys out there who are
Oh, well,
like 150.
fold them up. We'll fold you up.
Yeah, they're both brown belts.
Oh, the brown belt?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're refereeing. So.
Okay, right.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
All right, sounds good. You ready?
Yeah, for sure.
You ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be all recorded and going on YouTube. All right, man. So we just got our wristbands, man, for tomorrow. You guys seen them get weighed in. These are our spectator wristbands, so when we come in, we gotta go.
What's the difference?
But we gotta obviously show them that, hey, we got, you know, wristbands, or we paid already, whatever, so that we could come in and watch everything that's going on tomorrow, man. So it should be a pretty good day. I'm excited. Are you excited?
Oh, of course I'm excited.
It'll be his first one. He's gonna go against a 16-year-old girl.
I'm excited to spectate.
Girl, they're fierce.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying there's 16-year-old girl. That's the only girl, I guess, any person that's gonna be in that around that weight
There's a lot of
division.
girls that are actually, they're crazy good.
Yeah, I mean, actually, a lot. I would say this: the girls are probably a little bit harder than the guys, if they know what they're doing, because girls by nature are a lot more flexible. So I mean, in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, flexibility is like a big time advantage and key factor.
Yeah.
So girls are normally a little bit more flexible, so they're actually kind of hard, especially if that girl knows what they're doing. So we'll see what he's doing, man. Tomorrow he's gonna go against her, and we'll see what happens. So anyway, about to head down over to Christine. As you guys can see her down there, parked, all nice and pretty. Let me see. Boom. By the way, this is the Riverwalk, as they call it here in Tampa. So we are at the convention center, and it runs all across the Riverwalk there, man. So it's pretty dope area. People just come out and hang out and chill and everything else, man. The convention center got a lot of things. Christine actually will be in a car show here in February at the convention center. Hopefully, maybe in November as well.
Next year, November?
No, this year November. Welcome, Christine.
I'll be ready.
We got some of Tampa's finest over there, hanging out. How you doing? All right, man. So hope you guys enjoyed that video, man, or this video today. Super proud of Gianni, man. Gianni's doing big things. It's gonna be his first competition tomorrow, man. So, you know, we're all rooting for him. Hopefully, not hopefully he's gonna do well. We know he's gonna do well. He's been putting a lot of work. This is something that he you know, started doing kind of out the blue, really. Actually, we're the ones who put him in there. He never objected to it, but we never thought about doing it. Actually, I'm going to give you guys the real reason why. You mind if I tell them the real reason why
Go ahead.
he started it? So, let me tell you guys the real reason why Gianni started doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, right? So, last year, it was 8th grade, right?
Yes.
So, last year, 8th grade.
7th grade.
So, you started in 7th grade?
Yeah.
So, in 7th grade, there was this, you know how kids in school and everything else, right? We all know how it goes. But there was this particular kid in school who kept, you know, like kind of like picking on him and everything else. I don't want to call it bullying, because I think that word gets tossed around too much. But he was just always on Gianni, right? Always on his ass about something. So and you know, so at the end of the day, you know, we always don't worry about it. As long as he doesn't touch you, don't worry about it. You know, so on and so forth. Or tell the teacher, da da da. And I think he did all of those things, but the kid just kept coming, kept messing with him. So fast forward, man, I think all the way up to like last year, was it still 7th grade?
That was still 7th grade.
So last year nothing happened in 8th grade?
No, nothing.
Oh, okay. So all in 7th grade, man. So like I said, it ended up happening one day, man, that you know, this kid got onto Gianni's social media, onto his Instagram, and basically wrote something derogatory or whatever, and posted it as if it was Gianni that was posting it, right? So of course, friends and all that school, whatever, then they started getting on him and everything else, man. So Gianni kind of felt some type of way about that, and you know, so we ended up getting a phone call from the teacher, and from one of the teachers, or actually the counselor, or whatever, said, hey, you know, your son is over here and he's feeling some type of way about what was going on, and you know, he just wasn't feeling good about himself, right? So at that point, that's what I told my wife, and I said, hey, look, we need to make sure, we need to put Gianni to something, because Gianni's always played football, he's always played soccer and things like that. But we were like, look, we need to go and put him in something that's going to build more confidence into what he's doing. So that's when we decided to look for Jiu-Jitsu, right? We started to look for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And we found it, man. And so now Gianni and also Noah's just doing it off of default because Gianni does it. But, you know, obviously Noah still does soccer as well. But anyway, but that is the reason why we put him into it, man. Just to instill confidence instill, you know, a little bit more maturity, more discipline. You know, all those things that come with doing something, activity of that nature, man, of like an MMA, you know, boxing, anything that comes that deals with using your hands or combatives or things like that. You know, everybody knows it builds confidence, you know, self-esteem, you know, defense tactics, being able to handle yourself and things like that. So all of those things are the reason why we decided to go ahead and put him into that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And let me tell you, man, he took it and ran with it. So he's been doing great ever since he first came in. He was doing great. So he came in like literally super surprised us. The coach was super surprised that he did so well coming in. He basically already, you know, getting on everybody that he didn't know how to do any moves, but he damn sure was stronger than almost everybody, even all the other kids, the boys and everything that were in there. And he would just hold them down or pin them down or whatever, and you know, and because he didn't know how to do anything else, so he would do that. And the coach was like, man, like he is super strong. Like other kids really couldn't do anything with him. So fast forward to today, now he got a couple moves in his repertoire and everything else, obviously. So now he's even more, so obviously he's even better. But like I said, man, we put him in just for those reasons, man, because he was having some issues in school, man. So at the end of the day, like I said, we were just like, look, let's go and put him in this thing, so like I said, so he could build up his self-character and, like I said, his self-esteem and everything else that comes with it, that encompasses things like that. And that way, when he goes to school, he doesn't have to worry about, man, is this kid gonna bother me? Nah, he's gonna go to school now and be like, I wish that kid was to bother me. He gonna have something coming. You know what I'm saying? He gonna choke the shit out of him. Either gonna choke him, arm bar, something. But trust me. But that's the reason why we did it. Because now, when he goes to school, when he walks around in school, you know, he can feel that little bit more confidence in himself, that if something was to happen, he was able to defend himself. You know what I'm saying? Comfortably, right? Do you feel like that now?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You feel like that?
For sure.
Like, but I mean, obviously things still happen or whatever, but at the end of the day, you know, you feel like if somebody was ever mess with you,
I would know what to do.
You got more tools in your bag to be able to, to be able to defend yourself and do things, right? So again, so that's what we all started from. Like I said, we're super proud of him because we just started off as that, man. Like I said, just go over there, learn a couple things, and we were pretty much gonna keep it at that. I never ever thought, matter of fact, I even told the coach, I'm like, we're not looking for him to compete or anything else. And let me tell you, ever since he was probably about 4 or 5 months in, they've been pushing for him to compete. And we were like, no, we want to wait, because that was never our intentions. So he just started doing it for a year, and we're like, okay, he could go ahead and start competing, man, because he's just doing so well. He's done so well in it that we're like, he deserves to go out there and compete, and he loves it. So like I said, this was I want to call it an accident, man. It's pretty much, we didn't know that this was what it was going to be. We didn't know that this was what it was going to turn into. And look, man, so you never know. So I said it to say this, man, try new things. If you're scared about trying things, man, whatever, you know, scared about going, putting yourself out there, just do it. If it's something that kind of piques your interest or whatever, just do it. It doesn't matter if you fail. It doesn't matter if you think you fail. It doesn't matter if you think you're not going to be good at it. Just do it, man, because you never know what could come out of it. And like I said, now, I mean, and this is new for all of us, not just for him. I never followed anything as far as jiu-jitsu or things like that. Brazilian jiu-jitsu, I never followed anything about competing. You know, we watch every once in a while, you know, we watch the big names at UFC and stuff like that. And that was pretty much, that was it, man. We didn't know anything else about it.
We used to watch UFC, we're like, how do all these commentators know all these moves?
Yeah, exactly. Like, we didn't know what was what. And this, like I said, we just watched it casually on TV, and that was that, man. Or, you know, whatever, man. So, like I said, now it's a whole nother world, man. Now we actually kind of live and know more deep as far as what's going on and what's in, you know, the intricate details of all the stuff. He's competing tomorrow. It's his first competition. Who knows where he's going to take it from here. So, like I said, we're just excited. Super proud of Gianni, man. It's gonna be, you know, I know it's gonna be super dope. It's not gonna be his last one. No matter what happens tomorrow, man, whether if he does well or for whatever reason, man, you know, the person he goes against, you know, folds him up, man. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's a learning experience. You can only get better, man. Whether win or lose, you can only get better. It's just an experience that is only gonna benefit him. So, like I said, we can't wait, man. We're super excited, man. And obviously, man, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and film and everything else so you guys can see the results and everything else that happened as well. But like I said, man, it's gonna be super dope, man. So anyway, we're about to go in now into the Bodega. You guys don't know what a Bodega is. It's normally for a term that's used up north for like the, you know, corner market, corner store, or whatever, Spanish store anyway. on the corner. So, but we got one down here in Tampa as well. We got a few in Tampa actually. We call them the Bodega because it is a small little store. They sell food and everything else and all that good stuff. And they also got a meat market, a butcher in the back. We get some meat from there as well, man. So we do all that good stuff, man. But anyway, I've been babbling a lot, but that's it for me, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I know this is a video a little bit different than normally what I do, man. But again, like I always say, man, my channel is not necessarily just a car channel. My channel is a vlogging channel that just so happens they involve cars every once in a while, or you know, sometimes, whatever, man. But at the end of the day, this is a vlogging channel. That's why I put my kids in it, my family and everything else. And you guys kind of get everything that I'm doing. What you laughing at?
Oh, I got no one.
No?
Moving around.
I can't see. No, I know I'm back there messing around. So yeah, man. So again, man. So that's all I got though, man. Hey, make sure you guys check out carmarker.com, man. Again, proud to announce that I am a partner with them now. The lady was giving me the thumbs up. So glad to announce that I am a partner with them now. So anything you guys need to order from them, carbon fiber needs, like I said, I got my whole entire kit from them, carbon fiber kit. Shout out again to Jose for blessing me with that. But again, my whole carbon fiber kit is from carmarket.com. Go to the website or hit them up on WhatsApp or hit them up on IG. Use the code FATKAT10, FATKAT 10, and you're gonna get 10% off your entire order when you order from them, man, using that code. Again, that's good for, you know, basically taxes or your shipping, things like that, man. So it'll pretty much cover that. Also, I talked to the guy, one of my guys with my contact over there, and he said he's willing to make a new mode for us charger guys. Now, what that entails is obviously if he has to break a new mode, he has to pay whoever it is that he does that with. He has to pay for that. So he said we could get this piece at cost. We could get it at cost, basically not even at cost, because it's really just to break that mode, and then we'll we'll get it out there. So he said I need 8 total orders in order to cover that cost, his cost of basically doing a new mold. So obviously I'm one. I already got somebody else is going to do it as well. So all we need is 6 more people, man. Now the cost for this is going to be $290. All right. I'm going to say $300, so that way we could kind of cover shipping if we got to pay shipping. So do $300, man, to my PayPal. It's going to be in the bottom of the description, but it's just Fatkat8181. When am I getting dark?
The lighting just went out on me. Yeah. Well, your battery is about to die.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So I'll be quick, man. So Fatkat8181, and hit on my PayPal. And like I said, at the end of the day, we could get some of these. So what I'm talking about is that rear diffuser that has the light on it, right? It has the light in the middle, and you can wire it up to your brake lights, your tail lights, and your reverse light. So it's the light in it. iCar Motorsports has a rear diffuser that already has it on there. It has a light on it, right? But nobody's making it in carbon fiber, so they could make that in carbon fiber. I think it'd be super dope, and I think, you know, it'd be something that we can have out there. It's not on the market right now, and they're willing to do it for us. But again, I gotta have at least 8 orders. So we got 6 right. We got 2 right now, so we need 6 more people willing to do that. And like I said, you're basically going to get it at cost, because this piece is going to be $400, man, at least $400 plus. So right now we could get it for 300 bucks basically, all in. And like I said, once it goes on the sale and on the market and everything else, it's going to be for 400 bucks. So you could be one of the first ones in the States to be able to get a piece like this. And literally it's gonna be, you know, and you can say, hey man, I got a piece with Fatkat, you know, so on and so forth. And look at that, man, we're good. We're the innovators in the United States, man, so you can't beat that. Anyway, so if you feel like doing that, man, if you got more information about it, man, hit me up on IG or whatever. And I got no problems with hitting you guys up about that, man. All right, man, again, I talked enough. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. Appreciate you guys for rocking with me thus far in this, you know, YouTube channel and everything else, man. I can't ask for much more success as I've been having on this YouTube channel, man. I greatly appreciate it, man. Other than that, again, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. Stay tuned for Gianni's video, man, because Gianni's gonna kill it tomorrow. We know that for sure, so I'm gonna be out there cheering and filming and everything else, man. So stay tuned for that. All right. Appreciate you guys again, man. You guys know my boy Fatkat. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Later.
So sweet.